Hi beauties, hi. So today's video is a mom's addiction. When I said a mom's addiction, it's not like your regular kind of girl talk, but this is mom's talk. So actually I want to talk about my breastfeeding experience. Okay, so I don't know if this has happened to some of you out there, or if you are experiencing it, or if you are into it at the moment. So this is what they don't tell you about breastfeeding. I know that a lot of you say, oh, you passed through this 3 times. Yes, I do, but this third one is something so different than the first two that I passed through. Okay, so I didn't talk about it because I really liked it and I enjoyed it, but this particular one is something I think it's a mystery. I had a baby last year, and inside this year, when my baby was 1 year and 1 month, I stopped breastfeeding him. If you have a newborn, of course, the mouth is not strong, and both of you will be struggling with breast. And at the point you will finally have the breast to give your baby, but the thing is, the baby don't know how to suck it. Baby was still learning. Baby have not been there before. It was his first time, and you don't have to beat baby, because definitely in that first 2 weeks of you delivering a baby, it's gonna be a hard one, because the baby is still little. It will take baby 2 weeks to know how to suck. It's totally different. Okay, during that period your nipples are going to pain you, and you will have a sore nipples that you might even see it as something irritating. Some people, after that 2 weeks, they will end up cutting the baby breast, and others will do all manner of things. Some will enjoy it and breastfeed their baby. To my greatest surprise, everything was, moving smoothly. My reason for stop breastfeeding baby was because baby is now walking, eating everything. But I don't think there is any need for me to continue breastfeeding, because even the pediatrician always said to me that I can stop breastfeeding at any time once the baby clocks 1. I see it as something good, and I see it as a good advice though. So after 1 month, which is making it 1 year and 2 months, baby starts dragging my breast again, and which was weird to me. It was beyond that. I just find myself that baby is drinking breast. So as I'm talking to you guys now, I stopped him this breast again for the second time. I started yesterday, because baby don't stay in the school. Baby always attached to me. Baby doesn't play with other children, because always with me. Baby don't want to stay with any other person except me. So the teacher found it frustrating and asked me to do something about it, and there is only one way I can start doing something about it. Even as baby is sucking the breast, that milk will still come out. It seems so mystery to me. I thought that once you stop breastfeeding a child, the milk will stop automatically. It will not come out again. I was okay with it. I thought that he was playing with breast. Yesterday, guys, I refused to let baby touch the breast, and as well I refused to let baby suck the breast. As I'm talking to you guys at this very minute, I am in a serious pain, because my breast is full and bringing out water. So I have to take medication, because the pain is much. It's like kind of the first pain that I passed through, because once you stop breastfeeding the baby, the milks are not going to dry up in a twinkle of an eye. It will take days to dry up, and the severe pain that attached to it. I don't really know if any of you have passed through it before, but if you do, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, other moms say that their children only touch, but my own is different. It doesn't touch. It like drinking. Okay, so I don't really know what causes or transpires the whole situation, but this is like kind of my breastfeeding experience that I've never experienced in my entire life. Like when I say I've never experienced it, guys, it's very, very different. It's not even like my first 2 children. My second baby, I stopped my second baby breast. She wasn't looking for breast, but she liked to touch it. As an African person, when you talk to a child with eyes, they will capture immediately. So I use eye to talk to her. She didn't come back for it again. But this one is beyond me. So if there is any solution, please let me know in the comment section as well, and also share your breastfeeding experience. So my thoughts on breastfeeding and bottle feeding. When I had my 3 children, I gave them bottle milk, they refused. So I gave them chucha, they refused. They never accepted. Maybe they don't want to associate with such a thing. They like my breast milk. So I am somebody who likes to breastfeed my children. My first daughter, I breastfeed her for 13 months. So my second baby, I breastfeed her for 18 months. And this present one, I can as well say 18 months because baby is already 18 months. I never see it coming as a mom. This is actually my first time to experience this kind of situation. Bottle feeding is also nice, but it depends on the child. So there are children who likes bottle feeding and breast milk. There are also children who like breastfeeding and not bottle milk. So there are also children who like bottle milk and not breast milk. So all children varies. So there is no children out there that love what the other like, because I see a lot of women that we all gave birth at the same period. Some their children doesn't look for their milk, or they all depends on bottled milk. Okay, but I'm somebody who like to breastfeed because I don't see a reason. I don't do anything with the breast. It's an awesome experience, and it's an amazing experience that I can say very nice. Okay, so, and again, it's something that I've never experienced, and I'm experiencing it right now. So at that very moment, I started weaning baby again. So my advice to other mothers, if you don't want to go through this pain the second time, like the pain of weaning baby 2 times, when you stop your baby breast, please make sure they don't come back looking for the breast or touch the breast, because out of love, I allowed baby to be doing this, and this is where I am today, receiving the pain. And yeah, they are not the one that was going to pass through the pain. It's you, it's me. Like me, my boobs are all big, and my boobs hurt. It hurts. Might be of help to someone out there, or someone who has already experienced this kind of situation and feel like only she is going through it. No, because something that kills many people is not speaking out. A lot of people pass through a lot without sharing it, and there are some people inside the situation that want to hear other people's opinions. So these are my own experience at this very moment, and I pray that by next week I will begin to get myself back. So I hope you guys learned something from this. When you wean your baby, please make sure that you don't let baby come back again. Like, that is a kind of second punishment after weaning. It's not something that is a pain I will never let you go through. I know the pain is not similar to labor or delivery, but actually the pain hurts. Your boobs, everything hurts. So that's basically it. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe in the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Remain blessed and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.